Don't let that phone wreck your home. So many times women want to find out, well, who's he talking to? What's he doing? Listen, if a man is a good provider and a good father, stop worrying about what he is doing. As my father once said, that if you go looking for trouble, you're going to find it. And then what you're going to do when you get a hold of it, take that extra time that you want to snoop and invest it in yourself. Go work out, work with your children, make your home a pleasant place for you to be and for your children to be. Listen, you cannot miss what you cannot measure. Stop going to look for trouble, because what you're going to do is you're going to give the keys to your kingdom to the outside woman. Let that cleanup woman stay out there. That's her job, to clean up the leftovers. But remember, what's on this phone can wreck your home. The choice is yours. Leave it alone.
All right. Well, you heard the lady. She said looking through a man's phone, women shouldn't be doing, because once you go do it, you're gonna be looking for trouble. And
What you got, Shannon? What you got on it?
I heard no lies. I didn't hear no lies. I think one of the biggest hangups that Black women particularly have is about men cheating, and since they love to manifest shit, that manifest book, that's one thing they goddamn is gonna manifest. They're gonna manifest a motherfucker, and they're gonna manifest a side chick that was never there. And I think that's one of the biggest hangups that a lot of people have, and they're blocking their blessings. Because one, they don't understand the nature of men. Two, because they're creating problems that wasn't even there. And three, because they created a problem that wasn't there, what they feared the most came to pass. They created the shit. And now because you putting all that extra pressure on a brother, and you're not doing the things that you should be doing. You paying so much attention to what he's doing, and where's his phone, and did he put it upside down instead of face up, and is it on vibrate, and what's the code, and let me sweat, and how come you liked on her picture, and what you doing? They doing all that bullshit instead of concentrating on herself and becoming a wonderful fucking woman to him, to make him not want to go do that. She's pushing him to go out and do what she's worried about. I didn't hear no lies in what that lady said. So, I do not know why, infidelity or cheating or whatever is one of the biggest hangups for Black women, when it's not, when Black women cheat just as much as men. And in fact, if you're under 30 years old, you cheat more than Black men. Let that shit go and concentrate on being a wonderful spouse, a wonderful woman. And then I think a lot of your problems would just disappear. But that's just me.
John, I got a question for you. Do you believe that once a cheater, always a cheater when it comes to a man?
No. You could be, no. I mean, that's how they say about alcoholics, right? Once you're an alcoholic, always an alcoholic, regardless of how long you've been sober. Once a drug addict, always a drug addict, no matter how long it's been since you got your last hit. If a dude cheated on his wife 30 years ago, the chances are he may still cheat 30 years later. Are you always a cheater? No, I think people make mistakes. I think people make mistakes. And I think even when it comes to cheating, it wouldn't be, remember, cheating is not what you're doing, it's how you did it. It's not that the term cheating is not what you did, it's how you did it. And you can not be a cheater if men would do one thing: be forthright and upfront, and tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, and let the chips fall where they may. So the question is, are you a liar and always a liar? Are you a deceiver? Are you a betrayer and always a betrayer of your woman? Did you say are you the kind of guy that says you're not doing something and you are, and that's how you always going to be? I don't think so. I think men and women can reprogram themselves and become better and be, more forthright and upcoming about the kind of person that they are, and allow that other person to choose.
I think the problem with women always want to check a man's phone is because she is so afraid to be still. Most women are afraid to be still, afraid to be comfortable, afraid to be safe. They're so used to chaos where they expect it. So, of course he's cheating. Of course he's texting another woman. Because if he's not checking another woman, texting another woman, what's wrong with him? You know, she's going to think something's wrong with him if he's not doing something that because women literally manifest what they're actually, women love to talk about manifestation. If a woman operates, and most women operate out of pure fear. I did a video the other day where I said women have no beliefs unless it's God and religious and stuff. But overall, women don't have beliefs. They just have fears. So they live out their fears. So of course he's cheating. Of course there's something in his phone. It has to be something in his phone because that's her reality. But why does she want to see? Because subconsciously, she doesn't want to be there. She feels more comfortable being single. And because when she's single, she can do whatever she wants to do whenever she wants to do it. I think women check men's phone because they seek out the freedom of being single again. Because they're afraid of safety. They're afraid of security because they're not used to that feeling. So the feeling that they're not used to, that's supposed to make them less anxious, makes them more anxious. Therefore, they steady look for ways to actually get out of this safe, secure feeling that they're feeling that actually is making them feel unsafe.
Mr. Lego, you know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of the homeboy that we all know that lives in that thrives in poverty. Whenever anything good comes to his life, he throws a monkey wrench in that motherfucker to ruin it so he can go back to the fucking squalor that he's used to.
Yep. It's like the dope boy that got the Mercedes and he in the hood. He feels good to be in the hood with a Mercedes because everybody is like looking at him in a certain kind of way, like he's a god or whatever. But if he goes where other people have Mercedes at in a safe space, because of course the hood isn't safe, he isn't going to feel comfortable. He isn't going to feel safe because he's around people that are actually smarter than them.
Mm-hmm. So what he does is he gets in an argument. He fights his neighbors. He causes problems in the neighborhood. And then he goes back to the hood and say, yeah, fuck them niggas. They tripping.
Yep. Because he's always accepted in the hood
over there. Because he the one caused the problem.
Mm-hmm. And he doesn't have to grow.
He needed an excuse to go back.
Yeah. And he doesn't have to grow when he's in the hood. He doesn't have to grow when he's in the hood. There's no accountability in the hood. But when he's out in the suburbs, he has to continue to grow. And the same thing with women. They are afraid of growth. They just want to just run around being stupid little children.
Hey yo, Shannon and Mr. Let Go, y'all never fails me, yo. The gaslighting right now is hilarious, yo. Yo, I love y'all for real. It's the gift that keeps giving. Hey yo, y'all. Hey, yo.
You do know nobody knows what the hell you're talking about, right?
I know. I'm about to explain. It's the gaslighting for me. It's really the gaslighting for me. I agree with Shannon.
Do you care to explain what the hell you're talking about?
Shannon at the end with the
we spoken that good.
Keeping it all the way 100.
That's what I'm saying, man. I'd be like, what is wrong with Rashawn? We sitting there talking. This nigga up here giggling. Like,
because
what are you doing, bro?
The game that Shannon was just running on live, and the game that Mr. Let Go was just running, and y'all literally was talking, and y'all literally was talking. This is what we be saying to women all the time. The gaslight them when we.
Bro, can you stop babbling and explain what you're talking about?
Quiet, bro. I didn't interrupt you. Chill.
You interrupted me when you sitting there giggling like a little child while we sitting there talking.
Bro, because you was
unmuted.
Listen, you was already talking already. The gaslighting is real.
bro, damn. Bro.
Can you explain what you talking
Nigga,
about
you
instead
are
of just saying the gaslight is real? What are you
you are
talking
high.
about?
You high as
This is
shit.
shit I be
'Cause
talking about. What are you
ain't
talking
getting to
about,
no
bro?
point.
Hey, yo, I'm about to get to
I'm
my
about to
point.
jump in.
I'm trying to figure
This
out.
nigga keep
Nah,
yo the gaslighting, bro. The gas,
nah.
bro. Let's just go to somebody else and get your
Hey, yo,
thoughts together,
hey,
Rashawn.
hey,
And
Mr.
let's
Lego.
just go to somebody else.
Let me
Just
go
don't worry about it.
ahead.
Just go ahead, Brandon.
Can you
This
put
nigga
your
here,
hey,
Yeah,
man.
so
Rashawn, we gonna come back to you. Go ahead, Brandon.
Finish my point. Relax, bro.
No, you don't need to land your plane. You doing yo the gaslight
Y'all
is real.
got yo.
Brandon,
We
go
just
ahead, Brandon.
said. Listen, we just said last segment about lying. And then you come up here, Mr.
Lord.
Lego, in front of everybody, the listeners, and start lying, bruh. You shouldn't be cheating
Can
at all.
anybody on the planet explain what the hell this nigga talking about?
Wait. You shouldn't be cheating at all. Stop trying to gaslight women and saying that, well, y'all want us to really cheat on y'all because this is what y'all like. Man, stop the shenanigans here, bro. It's pure gaslighting, and you're dead
Not
ass
one
wrong.
person said that.
Yes, you did. You said,
Rashawn, are you slow or something?
oh my God, bro.
Everybody raise their hand and
I have not cut
did
you
me
off.
or Shannon say that?
I didn't mention Shannon. I
What
said
the hell are you talking about?
I said directly, Mr. Leko. I didn't cut you off. Please show me the same respect that I give you, bro. All right, listen. At the end of the day, bro, stop up here trying to make it seem like it's the woman's fault for you cheating. Stop trying to make it seem like we don't supposed to be cheating at all. And listen, and no, to answer your question, JR, when you say if you once a cheater, always a cheater, no, because before I got married, I was cheating all the time. And when I got married, I never cheated. Never did. So I'm not going to say that. But listen, man, no, I don't think women should be going through the phone. But at the end of the day, love, if that's what makes you happy, I ain't doing nothing anyway. It doesn't even matter to me. It wouldn't even matter to me. But now the question would be, if you want to go through my phone, or now what, you don't trust me or something? So it's a way of and I listen, to settle your insecurities. I got you, but how much longer are we gonna be going through that? See, the thing about it is, we just need to stop. You just don't need to be cheating at all. And I'm just end it like that. And that's it, bro. Mr. Let Go, you got to stop this.
All right, go ahead, Brandon, because I don't know what the hell you talking about.
Gaslight was real though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Go ahead, Brandon.
I don't know what situations you got going on in your life right now. But the gaslight was real.
Go ahead. We're just waiting for Brandon to talk.
So you landed your plane, Ali?
I landed.
Don't this nigga just be babbling, y'all? What?
Shit.
Raise your hand if Rashawn been babbling for the last 5 minutes. What the fuck is he talking about? Bro. This shit is sad, bro.
Yeah. So, anyways, I don't know what Rashawn was talking about, but I'm gonna kind of echo a little bit from Mr. Let Go and Shannon for real. There's a lot of thing about what I've learned about women is that there's a lot of women love drama. You know, there's a reason why a lot of women love those murder mystery movies and TV shows and documentaries and that kind of stuff, is because they constantly have to be on this drama-filled roller coaster going up and down, up and down. Women love excitement. Women don't like to be bored. Women need to be in a constant, you know, what's happening next? What's going next? What's about to happen next? Because a lot of times women are they're mostly in survival mode the majority of the time. And when things start to get comfortable, when things are going good, when they're like, man, I think I could see myself here for a while. And then it's like, wait, something's got to be wrong, because I cannot fully let my guard down, because I will get hurt some way, somehow, because I've always gotten hurt. And I tend to attract these guys who might be the top 20%, 10% of guys, because I'm attractive and everything. And, you know, these guys got a lot going on. There's other women that like them. You know, they attract other people. They got a lot going on. They got a little money. You know, The reason why I like them because other bitches wanted them too. So there must be some other chicks in the background somewhere, you know, which is one of the reasons why I'm attracted to him. So when it comes to going through the phone, I think the lady in the clip was absolutely correct. You know, depending upon if you're just dating somebody, depending upon if you're engaged to somebody, or depending upon if you're married to somebody, there's different levels to it. There's different levels to their comfortability, there's different levels to, you know, what they're willing to give up, because you got some married women that have kids and that kind of stuff with the man. You know, there's some that are just dating, and there's some that don't have much attachment at all. But there's something in them that I believe that's gotta, until they mature past a particular level, that's gotta be self-destructive some way, somehow. You know, and as men, we have to be in that place of, this is someone that we want, or someone we want to keep, or this is somebody that's kind of proven themselves in other ways, or this is someone you want to keep around. We got to check that shit. We have to find a way to check that shit, and also have a way of keeping them, putting them in a place to where they feel comfortable enough that, like, I'm not going anywhere right now, as long as you keep up with A, B, C, and D. You know, what I've learned is that you got to keep them on their toes as much as possible, because if you keep them guessing, that's a good thing, because that means they stay interested. But if they're in a place to where they really don't know how you feel about anything, then they do start backing away. They need to know that there's some level of buy-in some way, somehow. If they're not feeling that. And another thing too, if you're being too damn sloppy, if you are doing some dirt and just don't give a shit, then they're definitely going to see that, and they're going to get the picture. And if you are doing some dirt, at least act like you give a damn, and at least do everything you can to cover it up, so that you know, make them feel like it you care. So that's what I got to say about that.
Having an anxious woman is like having a pet deer that is never going to stop running around and bumping into walls and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like fucking crazy, but that's an anxious woman. They ain't never going to be able to sit down and just chill out and just be happy.
I mean, who
Real
wants
quick, I know we're going to Ricky. Let me recalibrate Rashawn real quick on what he was saying. What he was saying that we were gaslighting. Rashawn, you're absolutely right. Nobody should be cheating. Cheating is wrong. Cheating is the act of what I think I was clear. I thought I was clear, but cheating is how you do it, not what you're doing. Right? Men shouldn't be cheating. Women shouldn't be cheating. High value men that can exercise options shouldn't be cheating. And if we gave that impression, let me be clear. Brandon came in and said women love drama. That was the gist of what Mr. Let Go was saying. Me too, but you guys were going back and forth. That was the gist of what he was saying. Women love drama, and they love drama so much, Rashawn, that they will create something out of nothing. They will conjure up. Women often prefer to thrive in chaos. That's why they love reality TV show. They want to live their own version of Real Housewives. And because of that, whether a guy is cheating or not, oftentimes not, they'll cause problems because he wants to check his phone, and that adds extra stress on him in his day-to-day life, because he has a woman that's so insecure and loves so much drama in her life, and comes from such an environment where it got to be some problems, and loves to watch fucking Real Housewives of this, and it's always some bullshit, and got to watch daytime soap operas, fucking Days of Our Lives and As the World Turns and General Hospital, all the chaos and drama, Lifetime TV, that they create that shit at home, even when a brother's not doing nothing. And now, because she's doing that, she's created a problem. That's the whole manifesting part that we were talking about. So I just want to be clear, Rashawn, we wasn't gaslighting. We're not out here saying men is cheating and women, we want y'all love it when we cheat. Y'all know y'all like that when we do that. No, that's not what we were saying. Nothing like that. We were basically saying that women loves, chaos is almost a part of their makeup.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's did Rashawn actually incite drama, just like we was talking about women be doing?
Hold on, y'all. We gotta let Ricky get in there.
Wait, is y'all gonna make me go behind Ricky?
Yeah, we gotta let Ricky get in there, y'all.
No, don't let me go behind Ricky though.
I just want to be all right, really, man. You
Pause.
I just wanted to
Oh yeah, here we go again.
Sean trying to incite drama.
Mr. Lego. Listen, Shannon, I just wanted to say it was the part where you say, and I got the drama part, but it was the part, and Mr. Lego agree with you, is when you said that, you know, a man ain't got to be doing nothing, but because you manifest it until he start doing something. When you was like, because she meant, that's gaslighting. You're saying like, which is what we say to women all the time. Before I wasn't cheating before, but you kept on
But
blaming
didn't nobody say that? Didn't nobody say that, bro?
Be quiet, Mr. Lego. Dang, that's what he did because he said she manifested it. What are you talking about? Manifesting means something happened. What are you talking about? So at the end of the day, that's the part that I was talking about the gaslighting part. But now, as you went back and you went to go explain, you cleared it up a little bit more. But when you said that, we that's what men be saying to chicks. I wasn't cheating before, but you come and I might as well do it since you're gonna keep blaming me. Like that's gaslighting.
Well, what they're doing is that they're creating an issue to where you're getting to the point to where, you know what, since she's so insecure because she's so, you know, broken in this sense and she has to bug me all day and all night long. This is what I got from it, Shannon, was that now I am kind of looking at other chicks because you're driving me crazy and you push me to the brink to where I don't even know if I want your ass anymore. So yeah.
No,
no.
We need it. Listen, I was gonna do that shit anyway. You just gave me a reason to exercise that option. I'm gonna hit the nuke button.
Yeah,
that's the truth.
And what I'm saying is that I'm all for I'm all for exercising options. I'm all for making that clear.
Wait, but let's keep it a bean if this is gonna be king talk, right? Because it's easy to say, and I hear what all the brothers are saying with, you know, what the women do, whoop-de-whoop, blah, blah, blah. You keep this shit right here on the brothers, fam. Real spill. Listen, out the gate, Shannon, I agree with you. We talk about this often. It's not cool for you to mislead any woman. You build yourself up to the best man you supposed to be. You tell her this is what it is. If you want to deal with multiple women, then you deal with multiple women. But okay, listen. When we swap stories, when we in the barbershop and we swapping stories, man, please raise your hand on this panel if you saying for the whole existence of your life you've been macking or you ain't been macking, because you know that's part manipulation. You didn't mac. You told women all your life up front what's what, and they was either gonna get down or lay down. You ain't never manipulated them. You ain't never told them you was only about them while you was dealing with this one over here, whoop-de-whoop, blase split. I'm so glad I am out of this dating shit with y'all niggas in 2022 and 2023. I ain't never leaving my woman. I ain't never cheating on her. I'm a simp on her for infinity. I give a fuck what any of you goofballs in the comments motherfucking say. You know why? Because one of the first real conversations that we had, man, I don't have a lock on my phone. People say slick stuff all the time because they like, man, you got all your this, that, and third whoopty woo, and that's a fact. I got all whatever. I don't have a lock on my phone. So when me and my girl first started having real conversations, one of the first conversations that we had was like, you through, because when you get to a certain age, you like, okay, are you still on dumb shit? Like you still out here doing whoopty woo? You selling wolf tickets or no? Nah, man, I'm done. Okay, you done? Yeah, I'm done. Okay, let me see your phone. That's one of the first real conversations. Now, she got a lock on her phone. Gave me the code. I don't even remember the shit, fam. And you know what she told me? And let me put you niggas up on game. Some of you goofy niggas. What women do is they look at your pattern, goofy nigga. When your pattern switch up, they know something off. That's one of the first things my girl told me. She was like, yo, your pattern switching up, fam. What's up? Now, I ain't gonna go into detail on here because I've told my whole story about going from Georgia to Detroit, getting with Boo Thang, coming to Chicago, this, that, and the third, whoop-de-whoop. She told me flat out, your pattern switching up. What's up? I pay attention to that shit. What's up, my nigga? Nothing. We had to have that come to Jesus conversation. We had that conversation and we ironed everything out, right? So it's not always that she going out looking for something and manifested something. I'm not coming against Shan, let go. I fuck with y'all, 7 ways to Sunday, but I'm not coming at y'all with that. But sometimes, like, we got to keep it a bean, fam. Like, that is one part of the equation, and then it is some dudes that's out here that's not being 100%. And at that time, I was still maneuvering through some stuff. Me personally, I was maneuvering through some stuff that I thought I had dealt with, and I wasn't fully finished dealing with, and I had to clean that shit up. And she didn't go through my phone. She didn't violate my privacy or anything like that. But what I'm saying is, like, man, we got to keep it a bean, fam. Dudes don't be out here being like all honest and open with women and saying, this is what I'm on. This is how I'm maneuvering such and so. These females, a lot of these females that's 10 toes down and that's really invested in you, man, they paying attention, G. When they, nigga, if they are that involved with you that they know how to lay your outfit out for the next day that you going to work, or they know how to lay your outfit out for how when y'all going out, y'all finna hit a 2-step, y'all finna hit the lounge. They know how to lay your outfit out, or they know how to lay your breakfast out, lunch or dinner out, know how to make your smoothie. Nigga, they pay attention to you. They know your movement. So when you move different, guess what? They move different. They paying attention to all that shit, fam.
Really, sometimes you just be tired, bro.
That's real. That's real.
Sometimes you do be tired. And when you go through your phone, you be tied up.
Man,
go ahead, Ricky. Go ahead, man. I ain't want to have to go behind.
I wasn't talking about me, real.
Right. My bad.
Go ahead, Ricky.
Yeah, I don't have no lock on my phone for what? Go through it. I don't care. You see what I'm saying? We call it manipulating. I just call that you was lying. You know what I'm saying? You lied to that girl and she believed you. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no manipulation, bro. She believed you, right? And let's keep it a bean with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only way a dude really, and this is just the truth, especially now with the phone shit, bro. You got every single phone that got thought protection on it, bro. You put one finger on it, it give you one profile. You put another finger on it, give you another profile, right? So the only way you're going to find out is if he really wanted you to find out, and vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That intuition, like, and I just look at it like this. I don't care what nobody say, bro. Each person in a relationship know if they slacking off on something. You know if you fucking up, right? So that intuition 9 times out of 10 is like what Rilla said. You see that man pattern switching up, right? Right? The same reason if a man, you looking in your girl phone, you see something different. It ain't what it was, right? But this the question for me. You know, this the thing for me, right? You say women love drama. I don't. Right? So I shut that shit down. Give me your phone. Here you go. It ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I am a firm believer in not making problems of I don't make problems where there are none. Right? So again, we got to address the real problem. Let's say a man is moving it correctly and a girl tripping about allowing her to go through his phone and he go and she whatever, right? Then there's something wrong with her. That's where the questions need to lie. Right? What you own. And why would you entertain a woman like that you with, that you don't even trust, that don't even trust you? Again, it's about what you choosing. You choosing. I shouldn't have to go through your phone. You shouldn't have to go through my phone, but if you want to, here you go. It's about trust. And why are y'all with people you don't trust? That makes no sense to me whatsoever. Right? It's stupid to me. Supposed to be grown out in these streets. That's all I get.
All right.
Wait, let me say this though. Ricky, how we gonna be grown when all the media, all these rap artists, all these everything we see tell us, fuck nigga free, hot girl summer, you know what I'm saying? Suck, fuck, touch, get whatever you want. But then you still supposed to be monogamous and only loyal to me.
I don't, again, why you listen to somebody who ain't got shit to do with your life? That shit goofy. Like I keep trying to tell y'all gonna stop proving me right, bro. Y'all know these people not y'all leaders, bro, but still y'all use them at every excuse when something go wrong with or some shit you want to do, bro. You did that. Sis, you did that. These people play no part in your life unless you allow them to. And if you allow them to, that let me know something about you. Your mental is shaky. Right? Something wrong with your medulla oblongata. You know what I'm saying? You can't think for yourself. Right? I don't get y'all, bro. This shit is weird to me. Like, it's so simple. It's hard for people to grasp. Right? Because again, you coming out and thinking for yourself, you don't got no more excuses. You can't put that bag on nobody else. This your suitcase, God. Like I said, we talk about accountability, but a lot of people not accountable. A lot of people not accountable. You say you are, but you're not.